Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can put the straps onto your Joy-Con 2s. So it's really easy to use, slightly different than the Joy-Con 1 version, but still equally easy. So if you have a look, you can see that we have blue to blue and also red or orange to orange here, or red. And we don't have to do that, because if you look closely you can see a negative here, but we also have a positive here. So we have a plus and minus here. So as long as you put plus to plus and minus to minus, it doesn't actually matter if you do mix them up. And then to put them on, we're going to be putting on the bottom bit first, where the actual string is, because there's a little bit that sticks out. So we're going to be putting that bit on first, and we're just going to be clipping that into place. And you can see the orange one does fit here. On the blue one, it's minus to minus. And again on this one here, we're going to be using the bit by the cord is going to be on the bottom because of that knobbly bit sticking out. And we're just going to go in like that and click it in like that, and you can see it fits just fine. To release them, we're just going to be pressing this button here, and it's just going to force them off from the top, and they pop out nice and straightforward like so. So now we can put this one on here. As long as you remember to put the cord on the bottom, then it's going to be just fine. So what happens if we were to try to put it on wrong? Well, let's give it a go. So let's see if we were to try to put it on the wrong way, cord that way. You will see that it's not wanting to go, because the knobbly bit sticking out here has to go into that little hole there, otherwise it's not going to fit. So there we go. And if you're wondering what these are mouse feet, so they make it nice and slidey when you're using your Joy-Con as a mouse, and they're over here as well. So that is it. If for whatever reason this button was broken here, you're probably wondering, can you force them off? Yes, you can. You can still force them off without pressing that button. Yeah, the button just makes it easier. When you press that button there, it's just putting a bit of pressure on here to make it easier to remove, but they will still come off as long as you take them off on the top part first. Don't take them off on the bottom part, because that's where they're locked into place with that knobbly bit that sticks out into the hole. Yeah, so there we have it. And if you're wondering about these holes here, there's holes to pass through the light from the controller on this side and this side, because when you're using this on this one here, it's going to be on that side that you can see the lights, and then when you use it on here, it's going to be on this side. So that's it, the design to go on both of them. Nice and straightforward to use, and they actually feel very nicely made out of fiberglass as well, so they're stronger than just cheap plastic. And also they have little rubber here to stop the vibrations going through into the surface that you're on, so you're feeling more through your hands. And when it comes to the actual cord itself, to stop it flying off, all you've got to do is press the button here, and you're going to tighten it up, not too tight, just on your wrist here to stop it coming off. You can see I don't need to go right the way up there and cut any circulation off. I can leave it loose, because it's still not going to come off. And that way then, if you are using them, you get overexcited and you fling it, then it's not going to go through your TV. Yet they're going to catch there. To loosen them, you just need to press the button and push it down here, and then your hand's free again. They're very nicely designed. Thanks for watching.